Welcome to the holiday edition of Williams Family Crafters. And today we're going to be making some holiday cheer in the form of
thermal detonators.
Alrighty, Dave, come on. Let's get crafting.
Let's get crafting.
Welcome everyone to our Christmas edition. As you can see, we're ready for the holidays and Dave is wearing his very festive Snoopy shirt. Perfect. So we're here today and we are going to be making some holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer. So today, what says more than holiday cheer than a thermal detonator? So tell us, Dave, where did these thermal detonators come from?
That's a very good question. Emily's sister Tracy went to Disneyland. It was the Galaxy's Edge.
Right.
And they were selling soda out of these thermal detonators. There's a Sprite.
Right.
A Coke. And a Diet Coke. And these are all empty.
And we have a repeater Sprite.
That's right. And we're not sponsored by the Coca-Cola company.
We are not.
Not
at all. But we thought it would be fun to light it up. And so to make it part of our festive holiday decoration. And so do you want to show them what it will look like eventually?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. So this is really nice. You could put it on a tabletop. You could hang it on your Christmas tree. He has a light strand that's inside and it is battery operated. So it's a pretty cool light strand. There it is. Woo! It's very bright, little LEDs. And so it will last quite a long time. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to make one today so that you yourself could make your own Christmas cheer.
So let's get started.
Okay, so what do we need to do, Dave?
We need a drill. And I got two different drill bits. I got an 1/8 inch and a 1/16 inch. And the choices, the reason why I made these was because we're going to have to put in an ice screw on the top because it's an ornament. And an ice screw is usually a threaded piece of metal that has a loop on the end that's closed. And it's supposed to be like an eye. So they call them ice screws. Okay? And so the 1/16 drill is just slightly smaller than the diameter of the threads. So when we drill a hole through the lid, when we start screwing it in, it just won't pull out.
It will be good and tight.
Good and tight, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill a 1/8 hole in behind it. So that's where the string of lights goes through, okay?
Alrighty, so now no one touches Mommy's gold scissors. Mommy Crafters, golden scissors. Now you're gonna notice that, yes, we talked about lights, but it is a transparent container. And one of the things that you're gonna see me doing for a really long time is taking our curling ribbon here and curling it to add extra color to the inside of the soda detonator. Yes.
That's right, a soda detonator.
A soda detonator.
Okay.
A thermal detonator.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to use some hot glue, okay? I'm going to put a little dab on the top of the cap because the faux top doesn't want to stick on very nice, right? So I'm going to put it on.
And just a dab will do.
A little dab.
That's what I tell my second graders, kindergartners, just a dab will do.
So I'm going to do to all of them. Put it there. Okay. So Emily,
yes.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Oh gosh, put me on the spot like this? Gosh, well, you know what? I think it's changed over time. When I was a girl, of course, in the 80s, I loved Princess Leia. But now that I'm older, and yeah, I don't know, it's harder to say.
There's so many choices.
There's so many choices.
There's so many movies.
Well, in 9 movies, and then Mandalorian. So I don't know. That really is.
Well, there's more than 9 movies, right? Because then there's also Han Solo.
Oh, that's true. And then Rogue One and all of that. So
yeah.
I don't know. That's just a hard thing to say. I mean, I guess I still like Princess Leia because she is just a stand through all of the movies.
And who doesn't love her in her little outfit with Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah, with the cinnamon buns. No, going back to the cinnamon buns. I love the cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns?
Yes, the cinnamon buns. There was a spoof in the 80s.
You like her bikini?
No. There was a spoof in the 80s where there was a spoof and it was where she had cinnamon buns like stuck to her head.
Wasn't that Thumb Wars?
Oh, it could have been Thumb Wars. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of air coming off that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm drilling right dead center on the top.
And you got a guide there because it's already, there's an indentation already from the process of making it.
Yeah, the injected molding.
The injected molding.
For the plastic. So, okay, so I got that. And so I'm gonna look at the front, and then towards the back, I'm going to be putting the black dot so I can aim.
Ready, aim, fire. Alrighty, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And I need like even more than this. Believe it or not, just one, you need a lot to fill it up. So it can add that color pop.
Make sure it's good and tight before
Okay.
you make a dot. Is that tight? Yeah, that was tight. Is this tight? Okay, that's going to be tight.
Do you need a second checker?
Maybe? No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Now, if you have a drill press, you can do this on a drill press. I got one over here, but it's just easier to do it here right now with a hand drill.
Handheld device.
And not everybody has a drill press, so you can do this at home. Okay. And I'm starting off with the smaller one so that usually when you have a larger bit, if you don't put a pilot hole, it'll go on and it'll start walking around. And we don't want it walking around.
What's a pilot hole?
A pilot hole is a smaller hole you put in so that a bigger drill doesn't walk all around and make a mess of your top.
So it's like a guide.
It's a guide.
So like when our boys do arts and crafts classes at, the local woodworking stores, they have pilot holes in all of those.
Yeah, they're all usually all pre-drilled for like all those Lowe's building grows. And we're also not sponsored by Lowe's. Okay, so I'm gonna take that drill out.
So now you're going bigger.
I'm gonna go big.
He's going big.
Going
Now this
big.
is the hole that's for the lights.
The string lights.
Okay.
Because this will not, these little LED lights will not go in to a 1/16 hole.
Oh, that's
So I
good to
already
know.
measured that the light bulbs will fit through the 1/8 unless there's some kind of extra something. We can always make the hole bigger.
So pretty much you have to know the size of your lights before you do any of the drilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta measure. Okay, here we go. And sometimes when I put it in, I'll give it a little wiggle like that to make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, I saw the wiggle.
Saw the wiggle.
Saw the wiggle.
Okay. Okay, there's another one done. Two.
All right. Ooh, staticky. Now this green ribbon, I don't know what it is about this green ribbon, but it just never seems to curl as nice as the red ribbon. And that's something I found to be true my whole life. I don't know why. It just doesn't curl as nice.
So now I'm going to get an X-Acto blade. And you can see how the plastic is raised up a little bit on top of the lid. So I'm going to use the edge of the X-Acto blade, and I'm just going to scrape it. I'm not going to try to dig in. I just want to take these little plastic burrs off the edge so it looks a little bit better. So what do you think about that new Mandalorian?
Oh, I love Mandalorian.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. I love Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very touching. It's action-packed. It's got some great, strong women roles in there, too.
Yeah, Katie Sackhoff. I'm so impressed with her.
So glad that Katie Sackhoff is back on primetime TV. And we love Ming-Na.
Yeah.
Ming-Na, she's a great actress as well.
They're all very strong inspirations for all our girls out there. And women.
And women, yes.
And men.
So.
She made me want to become a Mandalorian.
Who? Katie Sackhoff?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's pretty awesome. Pretty
Yeah.
badass.
And what was really surprising is how many times he took off his...
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, sorry.
Yeah.
But I guess that's okay.
Yep. So how are we looking?
We're looking pretty good. I need more green now, but that's okay.
So I'm going to start putting the eye screws on the top. Ugh. So I'm going to take this guy, And what's nice is it's got 2 caps and a little piece of glue so that it has a little bit more material to dig into with all these threads. So I'm going to just engage it, and I'm going to start, it's going to be easier for me to spin the bottle. Brings back memories.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to spin and spin and spin, and you don't want to over tighten it. You just want to make sure it's in, feels tight, which is good. Okay. And you just want to go in until you get to the top of the thread. And then I like to face it towards the front. Okay? So it just looks cool. But then if the hook goes like this way, right, and it goes like that, it should actually go this way, right? Sideways, so that if there's a hook, goes in, goes like that, it'll hold on the branch like that.
True. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the little details. Okay.
The little nuances.
Okay. Let's go for this guy. Do you like the smell of the hot glue gun?
I was gonna say, are we done with the hot glue gun?
Nope, we're still gonna use it.
Okay.
Right? And I'll show you what we're gonna use it for next.
Is this gonna be enough?
It could be.
It could be.
And if not, we can always make more.
We can always curl more.
Curl it.
Curl it.
Like that.
Alrighty. See, that green one just doesn't want to curl. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the color and the dye.
At least you get to curl. I can't get any of them to curl.
Really?
I am the worst at curling ribbon.
Oh.
The worst.
Well, it must be in the pressure of the thumb.
Yeah.
I have no idea. But Mommy's golden scissors. No one touches my scissors. Actually, Dave had his own set of orange-handled scissors that he actually wrote with a Sharpie on that says, "Do not touch."
Yeah.
Yeah. They still go missing. They still go missing.
All the time. And, you know, they're usually somewhere near you.
No, they're by the children.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, before children, it was...
Yeah, before children, they were somewhere near me. Okay.
So we got all the things on top of the, all the ice screws on top of the thermal detonators.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start stringing the lids, but we got to make sure that we don't mix up the lids because all the screws are in different locations, and we want the holes in the back. So we're going to work on one at a time.
Okay.
It could be one each at a time. So what I'm thinking about doing is stringing these, handing you the bottle so that you can start filling.
That sounds fine.
Okay.
Go for
Let's
it.
start with the Diet Coke. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the Diet Coke.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Both colors, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this guy in the hole. I'm just going to try to pull it through. Okay, it's going through nice.
Nice. Now, what if you made the hole too big? Is there a way to redeem yourself?
Well, if it's too small, that's where the problem is. If it's too big, it shouldn't make a big difference. Because what I'm going to do is once I'm done pulling it through, I'm going to use the hot glue gun from the back to secure it in so it doesn't just pull out.
Nice. Alrighty.
Yeah. So how are we doing over there?
We're doing
I
good.
feel like I'm getting behind.
No, you're... Why? Does it feel like I'm going faster than you would like me
I
to?
think we'll be okay.
Okay.
And there's no race,
So-
right?
No. And we're just doing this to just add a little pop of color.
Okay.
Okay. I think this one is okay. This one actually has more...
So this has an extra piece of plastic from the wire to this, or the wrap wire to the exposed wire. So I'm just going to get it in there so it's snug.
I think that looks good.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, I think I have another thing of glue here somewhere.
I saw it. It was the long stick.
I lost it.
Huh. Did it roll off? It's right here. It rolled
good.
off.
It rolled
Woo!
off. Okay, so
There we go.
let's stick the sucker in. We don't need this much glue, but we need the glue to push the existing glue in.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of glue, and I can't really get it in there, but I'm going to do is get as close as I can to where it came through the hole, and wrap it around the outside of that wire. Okay. It's getting all over the place. What's good about this stuff is that it comes off. Ooh, that's hot.
I would say don't touch it with your fingers.
It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Get this thing off. Where's my X-Acto glue? Thank you for holding. Your call's important to us.
Careful.
You don't want to get stabbed with an
I
exacto
don't
wound?
want to get stabbed. Nothing says Merry Christmas like a stab wound.
Let's go to the ER. Get
No,
some stitches.
no, not this year.
Okay.
Alrighty. So now we're going to shove this in.
Maybe we should have checked this light strand first, right? Does it work?
Oh,
Okay,
it
good.
totally works.
Okay, it works.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're doing Diet Coke first. Got in college. Dave and I met in college. And I lived on Diet Coke and pretzels.
Yeah, Diet Coke and pretzels.
Diet Coke and pretzels and an occasional wonderful bagel from the local bagel shop that is no longer in existence in Northridge, California. Alrighty, so here it is. This is exciting. There we are. So now, what about this part? Am I okay that it just kind of hangs a little like that? Or...
Yeah, I think it's okay. Because once it's in the tree and this is up, you can hide this in a branch anywhere.
You can even dangle it around the branch too.
Yeah, you can tie it around the branch and then it'll hook up right here.
Now, one of the things you don't want to do is actually put hot glue on this plastic part of the bottle.
Yeah.
Because that would create a bad situation, aka melting. It would melt the bottle.
It's very fragile. The actual bottle part. And you don't want to put a hair dryer on it. It'll melt and do bad things. Okay?
Yes.
So let's get the other ones done.
Okay.
Okay.
So there you are.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to go for the green. So it's getting there. So today it's the day after Christmas. And we are celebrating Christmas really day 2 with my family. And so we are gifting these to my sister, even though she gave them to us, like, I don't know, a couple of years ago. She's like, hey, could you turn these into an ornament? We're like, yes.
Yeah.
And so, but she doesn't know she's getting the Diet Coke. And so that's kind of a bonus for her.
Yeah, we
and
got
2
it on,
spreads.
We got it on eBay.
Yeah, so she's getting the extra sodas. So there are 4 of them in their family. Then they can fight over which one they want.
4 of them?
Yeah, 4 of them. Because we have 4 of them. Oh, I thought we had 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, well,
They're all,
sample.
We all know they're just for Tracy.
They're really just for my sister. Okay. Oh, that one looks really nice. That one was fast. Okay, just 1 more to go.
I know. It's actually a pretty quick project.
It is.
Oh my
glue. Gosh, what is happening with you?
Nothing. I'm okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'll put it over here so I don't have to keep on crossing this.
Thank you. And I'm actually going to go ahead, but I'm going to keep them separate and just put this in the last one.
I keep on forgetting to check. Does it work? Okay, it works.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, nothing's worse than putting something in that doesn't work. I need to pull it all out again. That is not fun. Alrighty. So today is day 2 of Christmas. And so today we're celebrating with my family. And it's ham day 2. Ham's 2nd day in a row.
I am Sam. Sam, I am.
But everybody gives me their ham bones, and I'm soup girl. I make my grandma's split pea soup. So we can enjoy the meal many times over.
So we're going to screw this guy on.
Okay.
Weecho.
There you go. And this is turning out really nice.
There's Thermal Detonator number 2.
All right, last one.
Oh, there it is.
It's right there in front of you.
I'm going to turn it on before
Okay, my part is done.
Oh, you're so fast.
I know.
Okay. Woo.
Well, we came to a grand realization about a month ago. We were watching Buddy and Duff.
Buddy and Duff.
And so they
on
had
the Food Network.
different trials of them making and baking different things. And we came to a grand realization that you're Duff and I'm Buddy. Because I'm like...
What do you mean?
Well, because I like to get it done. It tastes good. Get it out. Bam. It looks good. Dave is more like Duff, where he has to tinker with it and work on it a really long time.
Well, it's got to be perfect.
It's got to be perfect. So I'm more like Buddy, and he's like Duff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Duff's so much better looking.
Yeah. Okay.
Just kidding.
They're both handsome looking
men. They are
men.
handsome men.
All right. This last part, we're going to stick it in there. And then we will have our holiday cheer ready. So, Dave, go get the holiday bag over there.
The holiday bag?
Yeah. The holiday bag. The Christmas bag.
This one here?
Yes, that one. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it in there with a little holiday wrap. And voila.
Here, put it in front first so we can
Here we
display it.
So our
Face
thermal.
forward.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was not even. See,
Yeah, we got
buddy?
we got to face forward so they
Face
can see
forward.
the product.
There you go. And so, actually, no,
We got
backward.
propane.
Backward. It's the magic
Back,
of video. So, there we go. Here are our holiday Christmas cheer.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Thermal Detonators. All right.
Nothing says Christmas like Star Wars.
And this is true. All right. Well, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
And have a wonderful new year. Bye-bye now.
We better turn it off.
Oh, no. Okay.
We can't have them waste batteries.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Where we're going to be putting... Today, we're going to be messing up... Not messing up. I'm going to be messing up. Okay, let's try it again. Welcomes.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to Willing Family Crafters.
Okay.